Every year, the Rubber Duck Regatta happens on the Sunday of Labor Day, part of Riverfest. This is the end of summer, and we have a lot of fun, and we do a lot of good. The regatta is an opportunity for the community of Cincinnati to respond to the need of the children and families that are in hunger. For every duck that you buy, we can feed people. Our slogan is, buy a duck, feed a child. If you buy 5 ducks for $25, that will feed a family of 4 for a week. Do you see the big van up there? That van has 125,000 ducks in it. And watch those 2 cranes. They will take that van out over the edge of the bridge and then tip it. And that's the most dramatic part of this whole thing, is seeing what we call the dump. All of that 125,000 ducks are going to be in the river, and they'll be in a boom, and the boom we will pull down river to the finish line. And then our auditor pulls the winning duck out of the water. First prize is the Honda Civic, brand new. The second prize is $100 a week in groceries from Kroger, which is $5,200 for the year. And if you're really lucky, there's $1 million duck in there. But really, we fed a lot of people. Those are the winners.
Well, the Rubber Duck Regatta is going on today. It's a fun event for the whole community. 125,000 ducks to help us feed hungry children and their families. Those 125,000 ducks are very, very important. I realize it's just a rubber duck, but in this case, each rubber duck for $5 produces meals for children in our community. Well, the wacky races that we hold up on Fountain Square every year, we do that because it alerts people to the idea that they have an opportunity to participate in this wonderful event.
Today they had what we call the quacky races. It's a bunch of corporate races coming down here doing some pretty quacky things. And basically it's just an awareness for the Freestore Foodbank to generate funds to help the needy. So we're selling the rubber ducks in order to provide food for the community.
The teams had to wash a duck in dawn, then they had to run it to another team member, and they had to carry the duck on their head, and then they would take it to another person who would then throw the duck into a bucket on somebody else's head, and then they had to go paint a duck with ketchup. Well, to do an event like this, just something crazy and wacky. It brings people from all over downtown, especially having it on Fountain Square. It raises awareness, and you know, what better cause than the Freestore Foodbank?
The Freestore Foodbank is the largest food bank in the tri-state area. We have over 350 member agencies, so that's soup kitchens, churches, organizations like that that we help. Our largest event is the Rubber Duck Regatta. This year we were able to sell all 125,000 ducks, which is awesome. So we raised a little over $600,000, and all that money goes directly towards the Freestore. And so we'll be able to provide 2.2 million meals, because there are approximately 200,000 food insecure people in the tri-state area.
Our goals for the future at the Freestore Foodbank is continue to meet the need of the people in our community that have hunger issues. 2 years ago, we distributed 9 million pounds of food. This past year, 18 million pounds of food.
The hunger in our community is the reason that we do this crazy special event. I mean, we work long and hard to do this, but the idea is to raise money to feed people. And you would be very surprised at how many people in our 20-county area are food insecure. According to the statistics, there are over 200,000 people in our 20 counties, which is really goes from here to over to Portsmouth and down into Kentucky and so forth. And that's a lot. And we support most of those through the soup kitchens and so forth that are part of the Freestore Foodbank.